So, all right, let's talk about what is a metabolic workout finisher. All right, it's designed to be used at the end of a workout, definitely not to be replace a workout. It uses most major muscle groups, although some can be lower or upper body focused. They use incomplete recovery periods, typically no more than a minute of rest. I have written some that the shortest rest period I've done so far is 4 seconds. It's 4 seconds of rest. It could really vary. They last a very short amount of time. On the most part, I'd say around 6 to 8 minutes is the average. Very metabolically demanding, lots of big compound movements. And the best part is they can be a big variety of body weight movements, stability balls, kettlebells. As a matter of fact, I just released a product about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it was a lot of the toy finishers. We got to use sledgehammers, tires, sandbags, and things like that. All right, benefits of finishers. One is obviously faster fat loss because you're basically replacing cardio, and not only with higher intensity, but you're also using more muscle groups. They can break a fat loss plateau. If somebody has lost 20 pounds and they're looking to lose, or they kind of hit a wall and they've gone 3 or 4 weeks without losing anything, they can certainly help with that. They take a fraction of the time that takes cardio or even intervals. Intervals can take, by the time you warm up and everything, you're looking at anywhere between 18 to 22 minutes. This one is a big one for me. Improved conditioning. All right, what's the best part? They can be used with any workout program. That's what's really great. Whether you are on a upper, lower split, total body, a turbulence training program, a John Romaniello program, they can be used with any workout program. Here's why I started to use them. I would actually train my clients, and of course their intervals were to be done on their own. Some of my clients, they couldn't get to the bike or the elliptical or to the treadmill because at night, the gym that I trained at was very busy at night, so they couldn't get to do their intervals. And then B, if they were, if they happened to be able to do their intervals, they were getting bored and burned out. Even when I trained or changed up their interval training every 4 weeks, they still found themselves just wanting something different. So this is kind of the evolution of my finishers. I'm going to use Leslie as an example because she's one of my favorite coaching clients. But I said, okay, Leslie, you're tired of doing intervals. Here's what I'm going to have you do. At the end of your workout, I want you to do a circuit of bodyweight squats, inverted rows, and push-ups. And I want you to do 10 reps of each and then rest 30 seconds. And I want you to do that 3 times. Not bad, right? But then we have cool ones like this one, the decline of the Bulgarians finisher. I want to go through this one because people always ask me, what's your favorite metabolic finisher? And I always go back to this one. This is actually one of the first ones I created for my main manual. But this is when you do Bulgarian jump squats. You do 8 on each leg. Then you immediately go down and do 8 decline push-ups. Then you go back and do 7 reps of the decline or the Bulgarian squat jumps, and then go back and do 7 decline push-ups. And you just work your way until you complete 1 rep of each exercise. I will say this, the Bulgarian jump squat is a very advanced movement, and so I wouldn't recommend that unless you have a very advanced client or athlete. Otherwise, just stick with just plain Bulgarian squats. Always start conservative. So that's kind of the evolution of my finishers. I've gotten a little more complex as far as rep and set scheme.